If 23x is equal to 92, what is the value of 9x plus 14? So first we have to solve for the value of x. So using division property of equality, we are going to divide both sides by 23. So 23 divided by 23 is simply 1, or 1x is equal to 92 plus 23 is equal to 4. Now, in order to determine the value of 9x plus 14, we have to substitute the value of x, which is 4, here in x. So we have 9x plus 14. Substitute the value of x, it will become 9 times 4 plus 14. 9 times 4 is 36 plus 14, which is equal to 50. So the answer for number 1 is 50. Now for number 2, if 14x minus 5 is equal to 79, what is the value of 3x plus 17? So again, we have to solve for the value of x first. So using addition property of equality, we can add 5 to both sides of the equation. So negative 5 plus 5 is 0. So bring down 14x is equal to 79 plus 5 is equal to 84. Now, divide both sides by 14. So 14 divided by 14 is 1x, or simply x. 84 divided by 14 is 6. Now, in order to determine the value of 3x plus 17, we have to substitute the value of x, which is 6, in this expression. So it will give us 3x plus 17. Substitute the value of x, which is 6. It will give us 3 times 6 plus 17. 3 times 6 is 18 plus 17. The answer is 35. Next, for number 3. If 2y plus 10 over 5, all over 5, is equal to x, and x is equal to 4, what is the value of y? So first, we have, since x is equal to 4 is already given, we can substitute 4 here in our equation. So it will give us 2y plus 10 over 5. Now, instead of writing x, substituting x is equal to 4, we can write 4. Now, using cross multiplication, we can multiply 5 times 4. So it will become 2y plus 10 is equal to 20. Now, using subtraction property of equality, we can subtract 10 to both sides of the equation. So 10 minus 10 is 0. Bring down 2y is equal to 20 minus 10 is 10. Okay? So I can continue here. We have 2y is equal to 10. Divide both sides by 2. So 2 divided by 2 is 1y, or simply y. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So the value of y is equal to 5. Okay, next. Solve for the inequality and graph it. So we have 4x plus 15 is greater than or equal to 19. We can subtract 15 to both sides of the inequality. So 15 minus 15, this is equal to 0. And then bring down 4x is greater than or equal to 19 minus 15 is simply 4. Divide both sides of the inequality by 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. So we have 1x, or simply x, is greater than or equal to 4 divided by 4 is 1. Now, since this is greater than or equal to, graphing it here on the number line, so we have x is greater than or equal to 1. So we're going to use close circle. So here in 1, we can use close circle. And then what are the numbers greater than or equal to 1? So we start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and positive infinity. So the graph looks like this. Okay. The last question. In the equation of the perimeter of the rectangle, P is equal to 2L plus 2W, what is an equivalent equation solved for L? So we want to solve for L. So in order to do that, let's write the formula here. P is equal to 2L plus 2W. We have to eliminate 2W first. So using subtraction property of equality, we can subtract 2W to both sides of the equation. Now, 2W minus 2W, this will be cancelled. So bring down 2L. So P minus 2W, we cannot subtract it, so we can just write it down here. So now to eliminate 2, we can divide both sides by 2. So 2 divided by 2 is simply 1, or L, and we have P minus 2W all over 2. So this is the equation solved for L.